Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week's video you'll see me working on, again, on these two paintings. Still lots of layering that's happening. You see how I pull this one together. Well, I think it's pulled together. Let me know what you think. Still got to work on them in oils yet, on both of them. I think I start off with this bigger one in the video, but then I concentrate on this one and you'll see how things quickly develop at the end to get to this stage. You see me adding paints and inks using different mark making tools, so hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, back in the studio. We're ready to work on these two again. I've got my colour palette that I think I am going to work with in this box. I think I'm going to add some of the iridescent paints that I was making collage papers with last time. So that's probably, they're going to find their way in this week. Maybe some golds. I might even add some gold leaf, I don't know yet. I've got a really good collection of collage papers that I've been doing. You probably saw the last two, I think it was the last two videos of making collage papers. So let me grab my box of goodies. I've got lots of, but I already put some on these paintings, but some others may find their way in. I'm thinking I'm going to start with some metallics, so I'm going to do that. I still need to kind of make more space in it, so let's see where we go. I've got paint on me already, I've only just come in the studio, but see where this session takes us. So I'm feeling this metallic, what colour is that? Coppery colour. I already got some, because I did put some spray paints of this colour on. I'm quite attracted to it at the minute, so let's see where I could add, using this big brush today. Still not sure of the subject matter. I say that, but I'm still thinking landscapey and water. Try not to block the camera. I think I may probably move the camera. Hang on, I'll move the camera. See how that is? Still haven't figured out where this pink is coming from that I'm getting everywhere. Never mind, maybe it's from this. Ah, yeah, this ink. Touch this. Ink takes a really long time to dry. I have worked on this for a few days and oh look, it's still wet. Just crack on. So I'm working with this copper. Try mixing with some white. Come up with. I like it mixed with white. Still spinning my painting a lot, still haven't at this point decided which way it's going to go. I'm just thinking about colour contrast here, putting some warmer, lighter colours next to the cooler, darker colours. Oh, here I swapped up the painting again. Do keep watching because this one really comes to I'm not going to say a finished stage because I haven't finished it yet, because I need to go in with lots of, not lots, with oils and glazes and things to really bring it to life, but it comes to a point where I'm happy, which is really important. Also here I'm using a bigger brush. Oh, there's some nice splashes going on there. Still in the very playful process. Here I've got an old cardboard tube where I'm putting on these, printing on these circles, which I'm really pleased with because at the end you can still see these. A lot of this gets covered up, but those in the end, well, where I'm at now, which you see at the end, you can still see those, and they have a really nice effect. Here I'm using, I think it's either a stick or the end of a paintbrush. Still staying really loose and free, and you can see I'm often changing the paintings back and forth, doing the same kind of techniques on each painting and using the same colours. Using a smaller paintbrush just to get some variation of marks in there. Now moving to a palette knife with this white paint. I don't think it's actually white, it's a really, really, really light blue I've mixed. Thanks to all my subscribers, all my recent subscribers, and hopefully if you're watching for the first time, you'll join our little community. I am going to try and make a video each week, so make sure you click the notification button to get notified of when I upload something new. Here I've come back to my little skewer stick, scratching into the paint, using my spray bottle, putting paint on, taking paint off. I'm using this kind of iridescent turquoise colour straight from the tube. I do always paint the sides of the edges of the canvas as well. I like to make the sides part of the painting. The thing about that is that you don't need a frame after. Really liking this pink colour that I added, kind of a purpley pink that it's not straight from the tube, it's something I mixed. I think probably it's mixing with the inks as well. Really scratching into the paint, this kind of thick paint that was on there with the edge of a palette knife. Got myself some tea and cake, so a bit of reflection. So I'm just spinning round. I think I sat over there, had my tea and cake and a couple of chocolate biscuits, and kept coming and spinning it around. And I think I've found quite happy with this situation, because this, I'm always influenced by my surroundings, be it with the birds or the flowers or the trees or the animals, and this really does remind me of, I just live across from a river. If I look out my window and see kind of the river goes up like this, and then there's a forest that comes around like this, and it's very abstract, but this is what I'm finding, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm seeing, this is my direction, I think, from now on. This one, I haven't found a direction yet. I haven't found a solution. A solution, is that the right word? I haven't found I'm not there yet. This one, I'm going to work with this a little bit, with the river, the forest, and this makes me laugh because that way there's a bridge. Here I'm in France. There's a bridge with arches, and that makes me, it just all fits in, So I'm going to go with that for a while, a little bit longer, and hopefully pull it together a little bit more, and then maybe move back and forth with this one. But as I'm seeing this at the minute, then I'll continue with this one a little bit more. So here I start to get the feeling of the forest, and I start kind of vaguely putting some trees in, some branches. This is where I go walking most days. Loving this green gold that I've been using a lot in my paintings lately. and using my Playful scraper tool. What amazes me when this painting has got so many layers on it. Really nice, interesting bit there where I think there's collage paper under there that I've just scraped over. Yeah, it really amazes me that I start off with nothing in my mind how it's going to turn out, and just follow my intuition, and in the end finish with a painting that is a scene from just outside my house, well, on my doorstep. So I've finished there for now, and I've been working on it for quite a while. Quite happy with it, and my idea has kind of been brought to life, so I'm happy with that. I haven't worked on the other one yet, but I think for today enough is enough. And probably finish the video here, because I'm not sure with all this filming how long it's going to be. So bye for now. See you next time. A few close-ups of all this interest. That's what I'm creating. I want to create interest. I want to make it so that you can look from afar and it to draw you in, and then discover all this other exciting textures and colour, nuances, and well, it's just a whole world of discovery. And there you can see the little circles that I was talking about earlier that stayed in there, which I'm really pleased with. One of the things I'm really pleased with.